Yo, what's going on, man? Hey, man, we messed. If you didn't catch the Keyshawn versus Gustavo Lemos last night, you missed out on some good action. Keyshawn powering through the division, man. He got a solid resume. Uh, Davis is a world-ranked top contender and a former Olympic silver medalist who currently ranked third in the light weight division by the WBO, IBF, and the WBC. He recently defeated the former two-time world champion Jose Pedrabas and Miguel Mandona and ran through Gustavus Lemos last night in his hometown of Norfolk, Virginia. Keyshawn, man, he put on an epic show last night. Not only was he not only was he a standout, but he got his two younger brothers on the undercard too. So they ready to steam through the division. Man, he showed a lot of class. Not only did he only put on an epic show, he sold he sold that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? So you can't snooze on somebody who can sell out arenas. You know, he's a class act, man. He remind me of a young Sugar Ray. To be honest with you, he did a lot of great things last night. You know, but you know, he stepped out. He might have stepped out of pocket. He called out the big fish, and we know who the big fish is, Javante at the 135 division. Man, he say, not. You know what time it is. You know, he cracked a little joke with a little humor. You know what I'm saying? So um, the boxing world would love to expect that fight, but I think he got a lot more maturing to do on the boxing scene. You know what I'm saying? He got to get a lot more championship um, ring experience. He got to put some more. He got to put some more. He got to put some more ring generalship, some more hours into the ring. You know what I'm saying? Before he run up against the big lion in the 135 division, which is Javante Tank Davis. Um, Man, he could call out any other opponents. He could have built it, take his time, and I'm sure his promoter's going to take and build him up. So whereas just even if Tank did answer the call, is he ready to get in there with Tank? And Tank is no joke. He don't wiped out the whole 35 division. He's the kingpin. So why it wouldn't be nothing but makes sense for him to call out the big fish or the lion. You know, all these other ones are just they're trying to get to they want to use Tank's name to get to the big payday, or they actually think they can beat Tank. But I don't know, man. A lot of talk. You know, uh, the Devin Haney's, the Shakur Stevens in the division. He could have called out any of those two as a stepping stone to try to get the Tank, but he called out Tank. You know, you know, respect to it, but a lot of disrespect to it. You know, um, you know, but he handled his business with Lemos last night. And Lemos proved to be a hard, solid opponent. Man, he like 26-1. He made easy work out of Lemos, but the call out Tank, to the boxing world, that's a lot of disrespect. So he need to get his priorities in order, man. Just get back in the gym and be humble. They'll find you the opponents that you need. You got to believe in your team. Like I say, he got one of the best teams in boxing right now. Tank reminds me of Aaron Pryor. And if you know anything about Aaron Pryor back in the day, he was one. He wanted. You didn't call out Aaron Pryor. He wanted the most sought out fighter to be calling out because he walked through a lot of his opponents as well. Even though he was at the small division, but when they he would have moved up to welterweight. to fight the Sugar Rays and the Marvelous Hagglers, you know, but he was in a lighter weight class, you know, the Alexis of Wales, you know, but that's a little boxing history for you. But and when Lemos came out, when he didn't even make no attempt to make the, the 135 weight class. He was very disrespectful, so he had to pay for that in the ring. You know,